Can you tell me about your home at Wiki, what it was like there when you grew up?
We lived in a farm. There's a log house, and I want to stay with my grandmother and my mother. And my grandmother used to work in a garden. She had horses and cows, pigs, and chickens. On that, and we used to hire the men to do the plowing to make a garden because she had horses in. When we grew up, we used to do the milking the cows, and we sell the cows for the calves, small ones, when we went to school, to buy clothes, shoes, all kinds like that. And pigs, she sell those. There was no warfare on that time, We got to do our own, not like now. So my grandmother had to work hard. When we growing, we used to have her. In the summer, me and my mother, we used to go out and pick blueberries and sell blueberries. That's where we get the money. When we got home, my grandmother's working in the garden, so our money goes there to pay the man who works in the garden. We used to get a lot of groceries, not groceries, vegetables, like potatoes, corn, peas, beans. That's what we were using on the winter time. Then we just buy flour, sugar like that. And I went to school in Spanish college. So I just went to school just 2 years. I didn't go to school before that. It's too far away. There was no school buses. You have to walk 3 miles to go to school. So I went to Spanish for 2 years. And after that, I was so young when I got married. I was 15 years old. So we started to work too in a farm. We only had one cow, horse, when we started to work in a farm. Since 1935 we got married. 1935. So we worked all that year since 1961. We had children every 2 years. So there was no family allowance, nothing. We had to work hard. We didn't go to work someplace, we just work in a garden. We have cows. Later 10 years, I guess, we started to work in the farm, doing the garden.
When you were a little girl, what chores did you do on the farm with your mother and grandmother?
Oh, I was helping them too. My mother and my grandmother, we worked too in the garden. And my mother was died 46 years old. So we just did my grandmother. I got married on that time. I had 2 children when my mother was dead. So I stayed with my grandmother when she's old, and she gave me all her property. and we had a farm. They call it Kaboni. So that's where we live.